right, let me go. So we're going to do AppleFanBoy's cup first. He's got a pretty cool color palette. I'm going to go confirm. So we're going to go raspberry, teal, and lime green. So kind of a crazy color palette, to be honest with you. So I'm going to try to break those three colors up with white, naturally. If I ever caught a tuna, I don't eat raw fish, like, intentionally. But if I ever caught a tuna, I do promise myself that I will eat a chunk of that tuna raw directly from the fish. Someone remind me what they call that. Is it sashimi? Yeah, sashimi's when it's raw fish. There's a lot of weird traditions out there for people that catch fish that I would not partake in. Raw beef is sweet, just saying hello, by the way. Hey, Coggins. I've never had raw beef either, other than obviously like your you know, rare steak, but I've never had just like blatantly raw beef. Not a big fan of that. Got some perch, a bullhead, and then lost some of them to a big snapping turtle. Yeah. Well, we lost a couple fish today too. We got hooked up on some pretty big ones. Yeah, that is Snorts in the background.
What up,
tonight is Saturdays for the boys, and we're doing an exceptional evening. So Snorts came over. He brought his PC. We're gonna be playing Call of Duty after the stream, and I think I might stream it in New Balance Gaming Discord if anybody wants to watch us hang out. It will be a mature rated experience because Snorts is kind of bad at Call of Duty, so he swears a lot. I hope I didn't lose all my viewers because Miss King's not here, guys. We only got like 25 people hanging out. You guys like... Yeah, Keijo, just, I mean, you can totally watch, but I'm sure with the group of people that are in there, it'll be vulgar to some extent. Big Daddy Oats, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much for the bits. Alright, so we're going to slap this clear coat on. TNL, thank you so much for the bits. There's Snorts typing like a 7-year-old behind me. Small Town Artist, thank you for the bits. Guys, you did it! I wasn't sure if you loved me anymore. I thought Miss King was taking over. You did a hype train. If we get to 5, we can do a giveaway. I would love that. Back to the OG. About Tree Fitty! Hey, man, thanks for the bits, dude. Thank you, friend. Oh my gosh, Deathcore, you are crazy, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much, man. Like, for real, for real. I'm sitting here hearing, whoa! I was just about to talk crap about Snorts. Snorts, thanks for the gifted subs, man. You're right behind me. Guys, look at Snorts being a good dude, paying rent. These Airbnbs ain't cheap. Snorts, appreciate you, dude. Whoa, Wild Jelly, you still love me too. It's not all just Miss King. Don't get me wrong, I love Miss King. Guys, Snorts with another one. Who was that? Hold on, I missed somebody. Big Daddy Oats with more. Guys, shoot. I think this is going to have to go down as like the most record hype train weekend I've ever seen. I'll tell you what, I'm still flabbergasted at TN's hype train last night. Like, I didn't even know it went that high. Like, I thought it stopped at like a couple 100%. That was the craziest thing. Take my peasant bit King. Thank you for your peasant bits. Oh my gosh, King Mike, Big Daddy Oats, everybody's kicking in. Holy cow, we're going to do a giveaway tonight. Also, before I reset the stream, someone popped in and wanted to check on the baby. The baby is doing great. I want to say it was Is Tim. Thank you for asking. She's totally cool. She was better the next morning. She just went a little heavy on the car, and it went up to almost 900%. Jelly, thank you so much for all those bits. Jack Frost, hello, friend. Jack Frost, your cup almost fell off the turner last night. Miss King caught it. She called me late last night after I was at my parents' house, and she's like, hey, this cup's about to fall off, so she saved it. So we owe Miss King we owe her $1.25 for saving your cup. I just made that number up. It doesn't have any real relevance. You've seen an 1100%? That is so crazy. I wouldn't even know how to think if I went that high. Like, I mean, I get hype trains all the time, and I love it. Like, you guys, obviously that's the whole premise of the giveaways and all that kind of stuff. But, like, you know, I kind of just do that because that's a relatively fair breaking point where I can afford to give a cup away and still make a couple dollars. But, like, if you're in the 1100%, like, you have to be giddy. It's like hitting the freaking lottery or something. Cup's looking clean. Alright, Apple Fanboy, we're all done, man. We're just gonna stick an Apple logo on here, and I think we gotta win. What do you say? Let's go on. Saturdays for the boys. Let's go. I'm just kidding. Cooking with Coggins, thank you for your last 50 shillings. I love the fact that you called them shillings. That is so awesome. King Mike, seriously, I appreciate you a ton. Miss King the heroine, yeah, no kidding. She's not in tonight. She's out. I don't know if you caught that earlier. She's out for the evening. I was on the edge of crying or having a mental breakdown. I was having a mental breakdown because you earned, like, you deserve it, man. I mean, we've known each other for so long, TN. When you succeed on a stream or you have something monumental take place, like, I literally feel like I am also getting that experience. Like, I was so happy to see your stuff blow up last night. Like, oh my gosh, I was like over the freaking moon about it. It was so great to watch you. And I mean, for those of you that don't know, TN is like, he's like my ride or die in this Twitch event thing because he's stuck with me and we've learned together and we've grown together. It's just like since day one of streaming, me and TN have been chilling together. And, you know, we started New Balance and it's just been, it's been awesome. Well, it looks like we hit level 5, so we're obviously going to do a giveaway. I mean, feel free to, you know, finish it, stop, live your best lives. I appreciate everything that everybody just kicked in. Yes, PSU girl, we're going to have to talk. And your next one, we're relatively wide open on, so we're not going to have to worry about, like, restrictions or anything. I've got... That's a paid commission, so... Guys, thank you for, kicking into TN's deal last night too. Anybody that did. Okay, raspberry, teal, lime green. Such a crazy color combination. Apple Fanboy. I'm actually going to use the T-Rex pink because it's very similar to raspberry. And I think it sits well on a white base. So I'm not going to use the quote-unquote raspberry. Oh, Hillary Redneck, it was insane. So we got pink, teal, and then you said lime, like a lime green. I don't have like lime green, but I do actually have this one from Ranger Inks. And it's called Botanical. It's just a bright, vibrant. I'm pretty sure it's the same as this. I'm gonna double check. I'll probably try to balance it out with some white. Yeah, it's gonna be so cool, isn't it, Small Town? Yeah, so this is the same color. They use the same pigment in these, so we're gonna stick with these 3 colors, and we're gonna use white as a barrier. Well, we're closing it up, guys. Thank you so much for the hype train. That was so cool. Fanboy, all I was saying is, so raspberry, quote unquote raspberry, is a specific color in my repertoire. However, this pink from T-Rex ink is the same pigment, and so is the green. So we're good. You're buffering again. I don't have anything that I can change. I already backed down to, we're good? I was gonna say, I already backed down to 720. So, ultimate request here by Fanboy is to kind of do like my traditional thing with the crazy gravity game. So I'm gonna put a bead of white around the top. Guys, thanks for the hype train. We're gonna do a giveaway at the end of the stream this evening. So thank you guys so much. Jelly, thank you for such a large donation, and thank you Snorts, King Mike for the gifted subs. I appreciate all you guys. That was awesome. We feeling good? I feel like we're here. This pink is pretty sought after, so you'll like this pink one. Oh, Spectrum. Well, no, I'm sure I'm losing to some extent as well. I'm sure I'm losing frames. I upgraded my internet too, so this is the best I can provide. Saturdays are for the boys. Who's Hootie Hoot? Welcome, Hootie Hoot. Who are you? And how do you know that command? Hootie Hoot, are you a follower? I feel like I've never seen you before. Do you come rolling up in here with a private command? Look at you. And guys, we are on track to hit our 600 followers by the end of the month. I think we need a little bit of an influx, but we're certainly getting there. Guess I should wander off and to leave the boys on their own. Please don't leave. I need you. Miss King's not here to support and get more viewers. I need you. Lurker. Nice. Well, Hootie Hoot, thanks for being here. How'd you find the channel to begin with? I appreciate when the lurkers come out of the shadows and introduce themselves. Thank you for that. Saturdays begin after... Yeah, that's true. So Saturdays begin after the stream. King Mike's already on standby. He's ready. Makers and crafters. Oh, that's super cool. You know, Hootie Hoot, to be honest with you, I'm the same way. I don't watch gamers on Twitch unless those gamers are like supporters of the channel and I get to know them and I just kind of like to support them as individuals versus, you know, necessarily the game. So that's pretty cool of you. Thanks for letting me know that. Fanboy, what are you thinking so far? I think you're going to be surprised once this is gravity gamed. It's going to look pretty sweet. Okay, here we go. Gravity. Do I have metallics? I do. Yeah. I use metallics. I have metallic pearl. I have metallic silver, gold, rose gold, bronze, copper. I have quite a few. trying to get a kind of crazy one here. So AppleFanBoy gave me creative freedom on this one. Yeah, Redneck, we can do a little bit of pearl. That'd be cool, actually. That's a good choice, man. Check this out. Would it be possible to paint this? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I could paint that, but these things are relatively disposable. I'm not going to invest too much into the time of this. Let me know, losing, what you did. What did you say? Yeah, we can use pearl. Yeah, we can totally use pearl. Ferret Fawcett, hello, thank you for being here and welcome back. Yes, fishing trick was great. Caught a bunch of fish, brought them home. It was awesome. Dang, that green on the bottom looks awesome. I do like the green as well. You want pink at the bottom? To be honest, that's probably not going to... I don't know how that's going to be because pink and green don't talk to each other very well. I can see what I can do. The real issue is that pink and green don't talk to each other. It's not that I don't want to do it, it's that they just don't talk. I haven't actually officially sold any of them yet, Coggins, but I'll eventually come up with a plan on selling them. I did the first one as an auction, but it didn't really hit the reserve that we needed to make it worthwhile for a donation, so we're going to try something different next time. But yeah, the drip canvases are super cool. I mean, a lot of stuff can be painted. So actually, Fanboy, do you like this top not having the dye on it? Because I kind of do. Like, I was just about to drop into that, but I kind of like it the way it is. Hey, Nolanator. Yeah, so Fanboy, I don't like this pink down here, man. They just don't talk. So I'm going to actually squeeze that off of here with another gravity game. Yeah, it's ugly. Like, you know, the colors in general just don't talk well. Fanboy, what do you think about leaving this top little section white instead of dropping dye into it? I actually think it looks really sweet. Like, here, let me kind of give you an idea. This is wild. I like this cup, actually. This is sweet. Good choices, by the way. My cup cam's being dumb. There we go. You like the white up there as well? Me too. It's not as bright on the camera as I want it to be, but look at those little feathery zones. I think they look really good. So, Fanboy, your request was swirly, raspberry teal, and whatever is the closest thing to lime green. Kami Gravity Game Flare. Would you say that this is where we had in mind? No one ever has this in mind until it's over with. Because I think I'm gonna call it. If we manipulate it much more, we'll lose the character. Sapphire, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much. I actually really like that the teal and the pink made purple. Just because I like purple mostly, but this is a This has got some depth. Like, I know we talk about depth quite a bit here. This has got some really cool zones. Trying to get that pink out of the bottom a little bit more. So, hopefully we kind of collectively learn a little bit in that situation where, you know, we try something, see if it comes out, and it just didn't come out. So luckily we're in a position to fix it. But like, future reference, if you're trying to mix pink and green, you have to have a very clear line of separation before you can mix them so that they don't turn brown. So now we know. A lot of character in this cup. This is sweet. It's going to be hard to put a logo on this one. Hey, by the way, the cup that your kid did is awesome. Yeah, fanboy, that's how it goes every time. You just can't picture these in advance because there's so many factors. But this is sweet. And I think that your logo, I think I already have a spot for it. It should be coming around here. There's like a relatively open area. I feel like that would be a perfect zone without killing any characters and such. So I dig it. I love this teal and white mixture. It creates such a ocean-like color. I don't really know how to explain it more. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, Sapphire? Like, I would have never put these colors together, but that's kind of what I like about these giveaways, is like like, me and you, we make cups, so we kind of like have an idea what we're doing and so on and so forth, but people will just come up with the craziest colors, and you're like, what? But then you do it, and it's like, well, shoot, that actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, fanboy, I'm going to call it on this. I think this looks great. I think it looks great. So we're going to switch over to the chat cam.